Like at a young age, I found girls that were just like me. Like we were all
some funny stuff I want to show you and talk about.
Just little drunks running around.
By the way, you walked
but in every group of
with the greatest gift ever.
There's always like
gifts. You came from Topps, and you brought me Best of WWE 2013 edition Topps cards. So guess what, everybody? I don't care if you like wrestling or not. Lou Dog, you get a pack of cards.
Yeah. Look under your seat. You get a card.
You get a pack of cards.
You get some cards.
Jacob,
you get some cards.
You get cards. Christine, you get cards and campers.
Wow, I'll be honest with you, Soder. I think you're going to cherish those cards a lot more than just zipping them around the room to everybody, trying to get them out so you don't have to carry them around all night.
No,
That's what
dude,
I feel like you're doing.
First off, it's a perfect box, and I just want to say thank you. But also, they're individually wrapped with cards from these guys.
I walked by Sam Roberts.
Yeah.
And purposefully ignored him so I wouldn't have to walk by with a bag full because I wanted to give them all to you.
You know what I'm going to do, though?
And you gave it's like I bought you a dozen roses and you started giving roses to people.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to sell some to Sam. I'm going to sell him cards. I'm going to walk up and be like, hey, buddy, I got a 2013 edition Topps.
Like Girl Scout cookies?
How much you want? You want to? Look at that.
How much you want? $10 a pack. Bro, that's $10 a pack for you right now.
They're all mint condition, dog. Straight from the Topps factory.
The number, 844-COMEDY-9. 844-COMEDY-9. Follow us for reals at the Bonfire SXM because we got there's video stuff I want to show you today, and if you want to follow
Does Jacob
along,
know about it?
No.
Did you just send videos? What videos did you send?
Oh, Jacob sent videos too? I didn't even see those.
A few World Star Hip Hop videos. You got me addicted to the site.
Dude, first off, the best thing ever. I probably already saw them, and I'll talk about everything you want to talk about.
Jacob just saying the word World Star Hip Hop is hilarious.
World Star Hip Hop.
I was watching a girl pop it on World Star Hip Hop. This bitch is thick.
There was a twerk off, and then this guy was nutting all over the place.
Oh, man.
This is the father who beats up the fiance's, his daughter's fiance for cheating. Like,
I didn't see that at all.
Shit out of him.
Really?
Yeah.
Gives him a good throwdown?
Oh.
And I love that on World Star Hip Hop, it just says, man gets handled.
Well, my videos are on World Star Hip Hop, too, but this is just...
Guys, can we just change this name to World Star Hip Hop Radio?
World Star Hip Hop Reviews?
Ooh.
While we watch this video, I'll let you know, this is big news, that you fucking did not tell me, you son of a bitch.
I didn't?
No, how did you know this for a while and not say it?
I don't know. I think I got an email and it just never told me.
This is huge news. Dan Soder is going to be at Comedy on State in Madison, Wisconsin.
Bring all your cows out from your farm. Bring your cheeses.
That is Thursday, May 19th through Saturday, May 21st. Go to MadisonComedy.com for tickets. But the real announcement, drum roll.
What is it?
Dan Soder's 1 hour special titled Not Special will be premiering Saturday, May 21st at 11 p.m. on Comedy Central.
I don't know what that is.
I do. I met this kid.
What?
And also make sure you check out Dan Soder's web series, Used People, available on ComedyCentral.com and YouTube.com.
And, of course, go to CISO.com to check out What's Your Fucking Deal with Big J. Oakerson, the all-crowdwork show that I participated in. Both members of the Legion of Skanks were on there, which we have later on in the show.
Yeah, we have Dave Smith is going to be coming in, and we'll also say while Louis J. Gomez is farting around here in studio, we will say that you guys are going to be doing the Hustler Club. Louis J. Gomez, Dan Soder, Dave Smith, Friday, May 13th. Go to hustlerclub.com for those tickets. That's going to be a hell of a show.
If you're not in Wisconsin and you're in the tri-state area, go to Skankfest.
Oh, hell yeah. Come to Skankfest. That's going to be an awesome thing. That is the brainchild of Louis J. Gomez, being helped out by Rebecca Tran of the Creek in the Cave, and Christine, of course, the lovely Christine. Skankfest VIP pre-sale tickets are available now at creeklic.com. Creeklic.com. The festival is going to be at the Creek in the Cave, June 18th and 19th. Father's Day weekend is going to be 14 hours a day of programming, all kinds of fun stuff. The one I'm excited for, Naked Roast Battle, that's got me very excited. I'm geeked up for that.
Can someone FaceTime me the entire time?
No.
Okay.
I think that's illegal.
Can we?
I want to go take this call because I met this kid. This kid's a sweetheart. I almost got in trouble for trying to get him booze. He's only 20.
So how does he know this? How old is he?
It's his best friend's sister.
All right. Tyler, what's up, dude?
Hey, Dan, Big J, how's it going, guys?
Tyler, what's up?
So I can read what it says on the call screen.
Tyler's an adorable kid, by the way. Good looking. I tried to get him late at the show, and then took him back, and I was like, hey, I'm going to go smoke weed. You want to come? And he goes, yeah. And we went in the green room, and I was like, you want to smoke? And he goes, I've actually never smoked before. I'm like, wow, I'm not going to make this your first time.
Yeah.
Just have you go fucking off the walls with me.
But you are in some way like a dare story of who has you smoke weed the first time? Is like,
Yeah.
Was it a man with a nose ring? Yes.
Yes,
Did he have fingerless gloves on? That too.
All of those things.
You got to stay away from guys like that. I mean, yeah, I don't know to be scared, to be happy about this.
Oh, I bet it's a good review. I hope it's a terrible review.
Me too.
But it's going to be a good one.
Tyler, so what's up?
Okay, it's a good story, and no matter what, because Dan, you almost got I don't know if you can fight it out, but you almost got your ass kicked by a very scary dude named Paco.
Named Paco?
Yeah.
Pussy.
Dude, I don't know. Now, hold on. Let me clarify everything they say is. The 5 years I lived in Arizona, I drank an exceptional amount of alcohol.
Yeah?
I drank.
So they were all Pacos to you.
Yeah, I'm like, well, I don't know. That's why I want to hear the story from Tyler. Tyler, retell me some of my history, my Arizona history.
And real quick, I have never met a guy as awesome and sweet and cool as Big J.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tyler.
Tyler, that's
a great, nice guy.
Yeah.
And even though I wasn't able to drink with you yet, my birthday, like I said, is in less than a week. So whenever you guys come back,
Hell yeah. Next time in Arizona, we are getting you fucked up.
Fuck it, Tyler. I'll come off the wagon for you, buddy. I'll give another roundabout in Arizona.
You're dying for an excuse.
I want to go to apologize to Paco, apparently.
Oh, it's Flag Day? You know what? I'm just going to drink today.
Hey, you know what? I think it's Box Day up in Canada. I'm going to get fucking smashed up. So what's this? Oh, man.
bring Jacob down. We'll get some sweet, sweet puss.
Oh, Jacob's always on that sweet, sweet puss hunt. So speaking of sweet, sweet puss, what the fuck happened?
In the early aughts.
Okay, so,
In the early aughts, George W. Bush's president, Dan Soder, has a sweet Caesar haircut. He's wearing liquor tees and jean shorts.
So it happened, like, the way I found out is I was watching MTV2's Guy Code, and she happened to walk in the room and was like, oh, I knew that dude. Me and him had sex one time. And I thought she was originally talking about Chris DiStefano.
Yeah, because Chris has banged half of the planet. So I get that.
And so I was like, all right, cool, like, whatever. I didn't really pay much attention to her. You guys, of course, I've been a day one listener of the Bonfire, and started listening to you guys, and so I then started watching, I was watching Guy Code again, and she was like, oh, yeah, Dan Soder, I had sex with that guy one time. And I was like, and she's like, yeah, it happened at U of A.
Okay.
And so apparently, and here we go. This is the background of her. Her name's Amy. I don't know if you remember her. She's like half Mexican, half white.
Okay.
Ew.
Gorgeous girl, like skinny waist, pretty big boobs, and just a fat badonkadonk.
Okay. All right. Okay. Keep going.
Did she have some big old tees for effing?
Yeah. What?
Oh, dude. So basically, she said that she met you apparently at like a Bed Bath & Beyond or something like that. Like you worked.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Or like at a Bath & Body Works or somewhere along those lines.
Dude. I unloaded trucks at Bed Bath & Beyond.
She met you there at one time, and you had mentioned something like you were doing like an open mic or some kind of stand-up thing.
I was doing stand-up at Laughs Comedy Club in Tucson, off Broadway.
Oh, so, anyways, she at the time was dating this guy who was bigger than Jay.
Okay.
Paco.
Yeah, Paco. Well, I don't know his real name, but it was like Paco Contreras or something like that is what it is.
Paco Ramon.
That sounds like a made-up thing a racist says against people.
Hey, Paco Contreras.
He's all, I don't know, some Paco Rodriguez. All right, so she's dating a scary guy named Paco. I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, and he had like these fake. No, I don't think you saw him personally, but you invited her to see you at this stand-up thing, and so she kind of had taken a break slightly from this dude Paco. And I guess there was was there a bar there next door to the comedy club or something?
Yeah, well,
Nobody takes breaks from Paco.
There was a bar at the comedy club.
My problem is I love you too hard.
Why you run from me? You run into the arms of a man in jean shorts with Caesar haircut.
He has a Caesar haircut, and you go there instead of fucking me.
I am Paco. proud member of Bisbee, Arizona. I come to you for love, and you run to this man.
We have made this guy two way different people.
Yeah, he's like Spanish in mine. In yours, he's like...
Not to me, he's sleepy Mexican always.
Yeah, always.
No matter what.
All day.
I wear a heavy poncho to protect my shoulders from the sun.
And mine is like, I grew up near the Canary Islands.
You guys wearing fucking bikini underwear.
I go sailing in the spring. I believe I do not come until a woman has achieved multiple orgasms. Your wife seems tense. Would she like a massage?
So Paco.
All right, so she takes a break with Paco. She comes to the laughs where I was doing...
She gets soderized.
I fuck her ears with my awful Tucson comedy.
Well, and this is where it's scary for you, Dan. Like,
okay.
You guys had been talking for like a little bit. You guys, not texting or shit like that. This is before, but I guess you had mentioned something to her about wrestling, that you were a fan or something like that. So she thought you could fight, and since you were like tall and like shit like that, she thought you were like a badass and could fight.
Does she understand how wrestling works? She thought Soder was going to be a great fake fighter.
Yeah. She's like, can you powerbomb him through a table? Well, not if he's not down with it.
I wish Paco would show up. I'll defeat him with chest slaps.
Hey, yeah, you can tell Paco to come here, but if he punches me past 10, the ref's going to stop it. He's not, all right. So she thought I could fight because I'm a fan of wrestling.
Yeah, well, and then also, I guess that night
That's
you
half
had
Mexican logic.
I think it was, what kind of shirt was it? She told me it was some kind of wrestling shirt you also had on that night.
Paul Orndorff.
Oh, wait, hold on. I know what shirt I might have been wearing. I used to wear a Cobra Kai from Karate Kid shirt. Was that where?
Yeah. Yeah,
that was like my Friday night good shirt.
It's all a Cobra Kai shirt?
Yeah, I'm white trash.
Oh, my Lord, you are.
Yeah.
I love it.
I'm very white trash.
That's all right. Well, into my 20s, I wore a T-shirt that had just a face of Animal, the drummer from the Muppets band.
Can I be honest right now?
Yeah.
Even when I moved to New York, my Cobra Kai was my good shirt.
Ooh, well, you were a newbie.
I was just right off the desert plains.
Hayseed. You had no idea. You were like Axl Rose in the beginning of the Welcome to the Jungle video.
Yeah, just getting off the back of a truck like, yeah, look at the big building.
Look at it, it's so crazy.
There's a train that goes under the ground.
It's chilly. I'm glad I brought my flannels.
Oh. All right, so I'm wearing a Cobra Kai shirt.
Yeah, she wanted you to sweep the leg, Daniel, son.
Yeah.
Put him in a body bag, Paco!
You got a problem with that? Hey, you got a problem with that?
Yeah. He's like, yes, you're a cream puff, Paco!
Apparently, those two were still together. So, and she just told you nothing about this dude Paco because
cool.
Dude,
so I'm a good guy still in the story.
At all, he's like I said, way like Jay is muscly. Now that I met him in real life, if you've ever seen his calves, any fans, any campers out, his calves.
Oh, you saw the yeah, you got to see the calves. Yeah,
you got shorts. Calves were popping.
Oh, dude, you in Arizona, that's all calf territory.
Oh yeah,
that's fucking.
Welcome to Calfville.
Yeah, population 2, the two meatiest calves you've ever fucking seen. We don't even call Jay's calves. We call them bulls.
Everyone thinks my ankles are thin. They're not. I just have awesome calves.
Yeah. His ankles are pretty powerful. His calves just overwhelm them.
Oh yeah.
So Paco is a man. He's a giant man.
Yeah, and he's just fat but scary too. This dude had like,
oh Jesus!
She showed me a picture one time of him, like her and him back in the day, and he has like a face tattoo and like the scariest looking Hispanic dude ever. And apparently, and I'd love to have an actual fight between you and Paco.
No.
The only way they'd be able to do that is if you were incarcerated in California.
Oh,
that could happen. That could happen at any given time.
Dude, I don't even want to put that out in the ether. I'm
going to accuse you of something when you're in California just so you spend the night in the clink and see if we can find this guy.
You're going to give me an undisputed with Wesley Snipes and Ving Rhames?
To call in something.
Yeah, where I have to fight him in a prison fight?
There's a guy in my house wearing a Cobra Kai shirt.
He's going to kill me! I'm like, I don't even own that shirt anymore. All right, so Paco is dangerous, the scariest man in the world, and his girlfriend's name's Amy?
Yeah, she's the sweetest, honestly, one of the sweetest, coolest girls that I've ever, known. And she especially, they come from, a good, clean family, but I think that's why she did it, is because it's, the rebellious.
Yeah,
she lives with a half white by half.
Well, it's also like Anne Hathaway in Havoc. Did you see that?
I did see that.
That's what I just remembered.
That was a disturbingly hot scene when she rolls those dice.
I just love that your eyebrows settled into your head. Right when I said that, like you just sat in your favorite chair.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
You just sat like in a comfortable lazy boy. You're like, that's exactly what I was talking about.
Man, Hathaway's tits and Bijou Phillips beef.
So Paco is her boyfriend. Amy's a sweet angel who comes to Laughs Comedy Club, sees me do probably pretty mediocre.
Cobra Kai comedy.
Yeah. Jokes do not exist in this set, do they? No, they don't.
The crowd deserves no mercy. The crowd is the enemy.
I'm just doing the stance. Point, Soder.
So Paco finds out that she's getting balled out by fucking Soder.
No, we haven't. No, this is where you got to draw it out. I don't even know how the balling out goes. All right, so then what happens?
This is beforehand, and so apparently, Dan, you said it before. You were drinking pretty heavily.
Oh, so very heavily.
Apparently, like she said, you guys then went to like some bar. Like it was after you and a couple of your friends and like a bunch of other people. You said after the show, you're like, hey, let's go over here to this one bar.
Okay.
And I guess Paco was there with his like homies, and she said like, and this dude is doing like 15 to 20 years or something like that in California. So I don't know what he did. But
he killed the next guy she fucked?
Yeah. He got arrested for shaking hands too hard. He's too polite. That's why they gave him 20. Yeah, he murdered somebody. He hurt somebody's face.
But so basically then you guys are at a bar, and then he like pulls her away and says something like, oh, if you go home with this dude, like I'll beat his ass, or he better watch himself in the parking lot, and like stuff like this. And apparently she told me that she never told you that.
Oh, cool. That's very nice of her.
Right, that's what I said.
Oh, thanks, Aim. I'm just going to walk outside right now. I'm going to close my eyes and walk in the parking lot.
My ex-boyfriend's outside, but he's just a faggy.
Yeah. Don't worry. I told him that you thought he was stupid. What? Why would you say that to him?
You could probably kick his ass anyway. He's just huge.
He's just a big man with tattoo face. You're in Cobra Kai.
They call him Grande Paco.
The man, he's loco?
Is that how you say crazy? Oh, no. So she doesn't tell me that this rattlesnake is... Oh, sorry.
No, she just said that she had like a weird ex-boyfriend, and that, I mean, you said, oh, well, we all have crazy exes or some shit like that is what you said.
Oh, my God.
But
Ballsy.
anyways, so she then, like, she tells the bouncer, and like, he leaves, and he says, if I ever see you with that donkey-headed gringo,
that's
I will kick both your asses.
Okay. Well, donkey dick.
Wait,
donkey dick gringo.
Yeah, fucking bro. Calling me big head. I'm glad you're in prison. I start taking it all personal when he starts making fun of my head.
Donkey head. It's gonna Dan later's gonna be like have a tape measure around his forehead in the mirror, just going like donkey head.
You got donkey head. I'm stoned in my bathroom mirror, going, "Oh yeah, Paco, that's why you're locked up right now." I'm a donkey.
I like your practices too. You're like, hey Paco, look, it's it was years ago. Let's bygones be bygones. Yeah.
I do the handshake. I'm like, yeah, hold on. I just donkey kick him. Yeah.
Hey Paco, bygones be bygones, right? That girl's old news. Like,
oh yeah, no, Paco, hold on. I dropped something over here.
Butt kick.
I got the power. The power's behind me. No, he's like, yeah, you tell that stupid big-headed gringo stay inside. But seriously, like, don't let him headbutt me or nothing, man, because I think that could do like some serious damage, man.
That's like a good World Star hip hop fight where like, don't let him headbutt me. No headbutts,
man.
We said no headbutts.
Amy, talk to your guy. No fucking headbutts, man. I see what happened, man. That guy gonna fucking kill me. He headbutt me.
That's your intimidation. Come out, you headbutt every second before you get to him.
Is this brick? I cannot be defeated.
You're just bleeding down your face.
I smash up the hood of a Kia.
It doesn't hurt.
Honestly, it makes me happy. That's right there. That's where my joy is. Smash.
I got a headbutt brick to find the crazy button.
Oh, the love from my father's buried deep down somewhere here. Yeah, so like, I think maybe you should probably go home with him and fuck him and calm him down or something. He's fucking going nuts.
He going crazy. I'm not fucking that big head motherfucker.
Oh my God, was he drinking mezcal in there? He's nuts, man.
I put out a knife. This fucker tried to donkey kick me.
Yeah, I swear to God, that guy could probably headbutt his way through a brick wall. Oh my God.
You escaped Shawshank with headbutts. What's going on? You just put the poster back over it? Nothing.
Just wipe gravel off.
Got dust
from my eyebrows. Oh, sorry. Oh, so sorry.
Nothing. Oh, is it chow time?
Oh, cool. Oh, we get to go in the rec yard?
Oh, what's up, chow time?
All right, so he tells the bouncer, he tells Amy he doesn't want to see her with donkey-headed cream.
Wait, Tyler, hang on the line here. Great news. Live from prison, Paco's called in.
Awesome.
Paco from Arizona.
Paco, line 3. Hold on, Tyler. Paco!
Orderly, motherfucker, what are you doing?
Oh, no, Paco, I'm so sorry.
Oh, this is him. This is him. I can tell.
Paco.
Hey, Soder, man.
Yeah.
You don't think I know it was you? Lying on Amy?
Paco, I just want to tell you.
I told you at the fucking club today.
Paco, I just want to
told Amy I was going to fucking slit your throat. You
No.
know what I'm doing fucking 20 years for fisting chihuahuas.
Paco, I'm going to tell you this right now.
This guy's willing to fist a chihuahua, dude. He'll do anything.
Paco, I am so sorry. And I just want to let you know, if you ever threaten me again, that I'll donkey smash you with my giant head. Boom, boom, boom.
That's going to be your new wrestling move, the donkey head.
I'm going to do the donkey head Dan Soder. Woo, donkey head Dan Soder. I've been waiting for this matchup for over 20 years, Paco.
Paco, who you been fisting in prison training for Soder? He's going to wear 2 other prisoners like boxing gloves when he punches you.
Listen, I might be a power bottom now because there's a couple bigger guys in here.
Okay.
I'm hoping like...
Paco, I will buy you an ice pack for your butthole. Thank you for calling in.
Oh, thanks for calling in, Paco.
Tyler,
good luck. Sleep face down.
I want to get back to this eroticism with me with this half-breed.
Half-breed.
So Tyler, so he says, if I ever see, I'm gonna kick his ass if I ever see you with that donkey-headed gringo.
Yes, I'm going to kick you and his ass. But real quick, you and Donkey Dick Huey Lewis should form a tag team together and be the donkeys.
Tyler, I'll only do that if you're our manager because you put this whole thing together.
Donkey head and donkey.
Dude, I would come out in a donkey costume and just donkey kick the shit out of guys.
Yeah, we put you in a tinier one.
Yeah, he's a small donkey with a tuxedo on or something.
Oh, I like that. See, this is all coming together.
It's because we have these WWE cards.
Yeah.
That you don't cherish at all.
I fucking love them. Okay? I love them.
I'm just saying you got me a Marilyn Manson weed pipe. It's displayed on my mantle along with my daughter's pictures.
Cool, bro. So why don't you come over in 3 to 6 weeks when I have framed all of the best cards that I've gone through the entire thing and arranged in a collage?
I'll forgive you.
That looks like you from a distance where you're like, is that Big J's face? And you walk up, you go look closer.
It's a mosaic.
It's a mosaic of all WWE cards.
To make my face. Yeah. Wow. That would be touching.
Well, I'm going to do it. So I'm not going to promote my special. Instead, I'll be out making that mosaic, just pacing back and forth in my living room.
Because I have really set a hard deadline for myself.
I said 3 weeks on air, and I don't lie to the campers. Tyler, so after he says he's going to do this, I just want to get to this hot, sweet action.
So she wants to fuck. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, that was basically the last part, and then she went back inside. She said you were pretty fucking obliterated.
Yeah, dude. So let me tell you what I used to do. Let me tell
Paco
you.
probably beat the shit. You have no recollection of it.
I'll tell you this. I wouldn't even known.
Usually that you were doing the Brad Pitt. You're just laughing at the punch. Like,
let us keep the place. We love it here.
This guy's crazy and he's punching his head is like eating some man. The thing is, he's like, I gotta take him down with all body shots, man.
He's like trying to punch a 14-pound bowling ball.
Oh, my hands are seriously hurting, man. Fucking hurts, bro. Fucking punching that guy in the head is painful.
The only thing that'll take the sting off these poor hurting hands is some sweet chihuahuas to put my face into.
After I beat his ass, I'm gonna soak my hands in chihuahua asshole. Like boxers when they do it with ice.
It's the Epsom salt of the boxing world.
It's a secret. It's a secret their buttholes have healing capabilities. Like Wolverine. So hold on. So this is what I used to drink in Arizona when I lived in Arizona. And no joke, I'm not surprised not cirrhosis. But
hey, dude, I was there. But I was just there this weekend. Yeah, but they drink.
No, what I used to drink. Oh. I'm surprised that not only did I not get cirrhosis, but diabetes. I used to drink
sugary drinks.
I used to drink double Jack and Cokes and shots of Jägermeister.
Oh my Christ!
That was like what. And then like
you'd mix the whiskey and the Jaeger.
I would have a fucking double Jack and Coke, and then I would do a shot of Jägermeister, and then just go back to my double Jack and Coke.
That's fucking sick, dude.
Yeah, bro. I was totally partied out, and also jacked up on sugar all the time. Just walking around like, where's Paco? Where is he? I want to meet this guy. I want to tell him I love him. I'm going all full Rob Thomas on him. You know what? And then a band was delivered called Chicago.
Calling himself Chicago in a town known for jazz.
It's a great Rob Thomas introduction. All right, Tyler. So she said I'm pretty fucking banged up when she comes back in the bar.
Yeah, well, I mean, you guys had both been drinking, like, a lot that night, and she was purposely, like, flirting with you in a way, like, I guess it was like a mutual type of break that they had, but she was really pissed off at him because he had been cheating on her, so she was like, well, fuck this guy, I'm going to date this, professional kickboxing, judo master.
Yeah.
Well, he's a Cobra Kai.
A.K.A. with a big old donkey head.
Donkey head. Slanging that donkey head.
Yeah.
Just eating her pussy and crushing her pelvis.
A lot of teeth when I eat her pussy. Like a carrot.
See, like a carrot in a petting zoo. Just come over and buck tooth it.
The noise of buck toothing it. Fuck, I'm sweating. Okay. All right. So it was kind of a mutual thing that she wanted to fuck me to get back at Paco.
Yeah, and that's why she was, like, flirting with you, like, at the bar, and, like, she was, like, I guess she was, like, holding your hand and, like, touching on your arm and, like, talking about how in good in shape you are.
Which was a lie. I had skinny alcoholic body.
Your body's so good.
Where she would like touch my shoulders and be like, oh, okay. And then get to the middle and be like, oh, he's jelly filled.
Yeah, you gotta remember, that body's been carrying around that head the whole time, so you're probably jacked.
Yeah, my neck strength is off of the charts. I got the fucking neck of a D lineman. All right, so we're flirting at the bar, heavy petting.
Yes, and so eventually then, she asked you, oh, God, I don't remember if she said if you guys went to her place or your place.
Okay.
But you guys basically banged, like, I guess, multiple times.
Yes!
And the grand finale, it made me excited because you guys stopped at one point because she thinks that you came.
Okay.
But she doesn't remember, but then you were just, like, immediately, like, in the middle of sex, and you're like, hold on one sec, I got to go get a cigarette. And you, like, got up.
That sounds very much like me. Okay.
So then,
the ashtray on her back.
Dude, I'll tell you this.
Flip over, sweetheart.
I was real desert trash. I don't be surprised at all being like, hey, honey, hold on real quick. I got to go cool down with a Camel Light.
Yeah.
Just
honey, yeah. Can you put my Cobra Kai shirt on the chair over there? I don't want to get jizz on it.
By the way,
I got to wear that next Friday.
I just pictured myself after post-fuck standing in front of an air conditioner smoking a cigarette naked. just real desert trash. Just smoking a butt inside me like, hold up, round three's coming up soon.
Hanging outside the sliding glass door that has no screen.
Yeah. No, but just standing inside in front of an air conditioner letting it hit my junk.
Yeah. So your feet keeping chilly on some terracotta.
By the way, Tyler, I have to be completely honest. I don't remember this. So you saying
But his facts are good.
But here's the thing. I know he's telling the truth.
You were inches from death. What's so crazy? And you were so slammed out.
But here's how I know he's telling the truth. Because of the cigarette move. That is a early
I know he's telling the truth because I looked in his eyes when I saw him, and this kid wouldn't lie. No, Tyler's a good kid.
So Tyler
plays rugby. He's a rugby kid.
Tyler, you got to finish this story for me. So she said, mid-fuck, I was like, hey, let me go get a cigarette.
Yeah, and so you got done smoking. It was back to round two, and when you finished, you did the awesome Dan Soder move of you came on her teeth.
Yeah! Go, Dan!
Hey.
don't remember it, but good for you.
I'm gonna go grab a butt. You want me to grab you a taco or something? While I'm gone?
Hey, I think I got a half a Mountain Dew in the fridge. Yeah, it's not no fizzes left, but you can nail that down.
I got some Jack in the Box tacos left over.
I don't know. What do you want? Okay, I'll be right there.
You like rice-a-roni?
I just imagine me stubbing it out. All right, you ready for me to blow on those teas? Just stubbing out a cigarette on my desk.
You ready for me to frost those bunt cakes?
All right, sweetheart. Let's J on those teas.
What a great finale of that story. Paco's in jail.
Tyler.
You blew fucking fat loads on those teas.
Is she single?
That's the thing. She had the intentions of, after you guys banged, and she had the intentions of to keep banging you and like to piss off Paco, but then she said that she didn't get your number, and that then her and Paco became a thing again, but then he got locked up, and now I think she's married.
Oh, can you send or have her send a picture to the Bonfire at SiriusXM.com. And not a salacious photo. Again, this is Vanilla Dan. That's Chocolate J. Vanilla Dan.
Does she have a Polaroid of when Dan blew it all over her fucking bags?
Oh, Randy Weston. Oh, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, half for this is for... I got a little bit for the white tit and a whole bunch for the Mexitit.
Yeah.
For the Mexican.
Dude, I don't remember this. But I'll tell you this. If she came back to my apartment when I was working at the Triple B, when I was unloading trucks at the Triple B, was before I don't go to the Beyond, if you know what I mean. I used to steal so many loofahs and sheets.
That's what you should steal. If you're gonna steal loofahs. They're fucking worthless to buy. I'm fucking sick of looking at a loofah. It looks like a fucking old sock by the time I get to it. Christine used it once. I don't know what her body does to a loofah, but it unfurls it.
I had a butt loofah. I had so many loofahs that I had a butt loofah in the shower that I would stuff in my butt cheeks.
Was it a real sea sponge one, though?
It was one of the ones where I just have it in my butt while I showered.
You just leave it in there.
Yeah, and then I just pull it out and throw it away.
No buttony.
That expendable of income as far as my loofahs go.
Wow.
I would just and I had so many
cucumber melon sprays.
I'll tell you this, I wouldn't be surprised, Tyler, if I banged her at my apartment, because when I worked at the Triple B, I was super proud of the fact that I had dope sheets.
Because I was stealing them.
Yeah, right off the truck, Egyptian cotton.
Ooh.
Oh, listen, I control the counter. So, yeah, of course I'm going to give myself...
How do you still not own them? Did you burn them because you had a Mexican on them? You piece of racist shit.
Do you understand that I fled Arizona? I left with 2 suitcases like a man escaping something.
You were. Paco's raft.
Yeah. Dude, I didn't even know. I want to see what this girl looks like because I don't remember this.
Can you see if she can send a picture of her with Paco? Like what they post like in pictures?
Oh, please. Oh, please, Tyler.
She has to have a picture of them together. I bet she wears lip liner. I bet she wears different color lip liner than lipstick.
I want to see that booty.
I'm definitely going to send a picture of her to you guys. I don't know if she has one of Paco, though. I think after he got, locked up, I think she got rid of most of them, but it was, shit. I can't, I'm definitely going to get one of her, because I even asked her if she would call in with me on the show. She doesn't have Sirius XM radio, but she's like, no, that's embarrassing. And
no. Don't tell her it's not embarrassing.
Like that.
It's not embarrassing at all.
No, that's not, you wouldn't care. Her husband now is a pretty cool dude.
Except that it means so much to her and Soder doesn't remember it at all. It shouldn't be that embarrassing.
No, it's not that embarrassing at all that I have absolute no recollection of that night.
Except for the fact that it was one of the most pinnacle, highest moments and craziest stories of her life, and Soder doesn't remember it even sort of. That'll be embarrassing. But we've already gotten that out of the way, and she doesn't have the Sirius XM, so she doesn't know that.
She doesn't know this.
Soder could just be like, "Aim, what's up?
Hey,
I didn't know you were dating Paco. He was cool. Whatever happened to that guy?
Hey, oh my God! You know what? Let me start off by saying thanks for letting me come on your tits.
Is Paco still fisting chihuahuas?
Hey, I heard a nasty rumor that your old guy got locked up. How's P-Dog?
How's he doing? Is he doing all right? How's he living out there?
I mean, he was repping hard in those streets.
Is he out there in Arizona jail?
No, California.
No, I heard it in California.
Oh, California. I was going to say.
Dan.
I keep forgetting when I was in Arizona right there. You know what I drove by?
What'd you buy?
Maricopa County.
Oh, Maricopa County
Prison.
Oh,
the tents.
Tent City.
Tent City.
Sheriff Joe.
Oh man, so great.
Literally, Sheriff Joe in Arizona. The Department of Justice in the United States.
What's his name? Sheriff Joe what?
Sheriff Joe Affollo. I'm messing up his last name. What's his name? Maricopa County. It's Sheriff Joe
Arpaio.
There it is. Arpaio. Yeah, Joe Arpaio.
Yeah.
He's straight up. Our federal government has been like, this dude's the most racist dude.
Yeah, he's fucking hilarious though, because I had a black driver named Charles, drove me from the airport. Awesome dude. Charles was awesome. But talk about a guy perking up. I go, oh, Maricopa County prison. Like, there's a sign for that. It goes, that's over here. That's 10 City, right? I go, with that crazy sheriff. He goes, whoa, Sheriff Joe Affollo, whatever the guy's name is.
Yeah.
He was like, that boy don't play. It's temporary, those tents, but it is not fun while you are there.
You don't understand about Arizona living out there. It's straight up still the Wild West in a lot of ways, where you're like, it's only been settled.
Well, where I was, there was like a Squid Ink sushi place.
Oh, well, of course. I'm talking about like Globe, Arizona. Nice, You're
talking about your parts.
I'm talking about go down south by Tucson. Tombstone.
Tyler, thanks for calling. We're going to put you on hold for a second here because Merkface is going to see if you can give her name. We're going to try to find her on Facebook. We're going to do that off air. So just hang on hold, dude.
Tyler, you're a sweet man. Thank you for telling me my history.
It was great meeting you, buddy. And we'll see you next time we're in Arizona for sure. Call him whenever, dude.
Hey, guys, thank you for everything. Dan, I really want you to come out.
Yeah, I'm working on it, dude. I'm trying to get back to Arizona, maybe doing a one-nighter in Tucson and then coming up to stand up live.
Hell yeah, dude. Club was fantastic. A lot of Bonfire fans.
Yeah, dude. So tweet at me. If you hear me announce it, tweet at me, and I'll get you some tickets, buddy.
Thank you, Dan. I appreciate that.
Of course.
Big J, the sweetest dude I've met. You're awesome, and anytime you come out, I wish I could have made it to the second and third show, but obviously the third one was 21 and over, and then the second one I had to work that night. So
no worries, brother. We'll get him next time.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Hang on hold, and Merkface is going to talk to you.
But we got Dave Smith coming in on the second hour. And again, real quick, we're going to take a break real quick, but go to CISO.com and get a subscription so you can watch What's Your Fucking Deal.
I made a mistake, I guess, with that Amazon Prime thing, but now I got a tweet today from the guy from CISO that says it's going to be available on Amazon Video tomorrow.
Okay, so there you go.
I don't know.
You got Amazon Prime, so go check that out.
And please, when we come back, everyone, if you're out there listening, follow us on Twitter at the Bonfire SXM. It's Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. But on Twitter, we're going to be following along because I want to show you guys some videos I think we're going to laugh at.
Yeah.
I'm excited to have Dave Smith on. We're going to take our first break here, and we'll be right back. It's the Bonfire. Spring is in the air, and it's time to get outside and start moving again.
Ooh.
Did you know more exposure to natural light in the morning helps reset your body clock for a better night's sleep?
I did not.
And if you really want to sleep your best, it may be time to replace your old mattress with my bed, the Sleep Number bed.
It's a great bed.
It's a great bed. This week particularly, I was having some foot issues.
Yeah.
My foot was sore for some reason. Cranked the thing up where the feet went all the way up.
So cool.
It's amazing. It actually healed me. It's the only bed that adjusts on each side to your ideal comfort, which is your Sleep Number setting. My Sleep Number setting, going hard at 75. Soder softening down to 45.
I might even drop to a 35 tonight.
Come on, you don't mean that.
I do mean it.
It's a hammock. The Sleep Number bed lets me choose my ideal firmness and change it, so no one's right or wrong here. And because it adjusts on each side, it's the perfect bed for couples. Me and Christine have different sleep numbers because she's ridiculous and has scoliosis or something.
No, I think she's fine.
Doesn't make sense to me. She sleeps like a rock sagging on a towel. When you add the optional Sleep IQ technology, it tracks your sleep so you know how to adjust for your best night's sleep. Whether it's adjusting the Sleep Number setting, cutting back on caffeine, or exercising more, you know what's working because the Sleep IQ technology inside tells you. My Sleep Number setting, again, 75. Soder's 45. Christine's is a 5.
Weird.
Mother's Day's coming up, and you know your mom's got that bad back. So come to Sleep Number to find gifts for better sleep. Right now, if you buy a Sleep Number mattress, you get 2 pillows for free. I paid for one of mine, which I'm still not happy about. No better sleep. Find your Sleep Number setting only at any of our 500 Sleep Number stores nationwide. Find one near you by going to sleepnumber.com and be sure and tell them
The Bonfire sent you.
I'm Doug Benson, and this is The Bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Dan Soder.
Oh, yeah. White Rapper Wednesday on The Bonfire. Comedy Central Radio, Sirius XM 95. I'm Dan Soder. That's Big J. Oakerson. That's third base. Little gas face.
Laying it down. White Rap Wednesdays.
White Rapper Wednesdays. By the way, real quick, I just want to say this because I agreed to do this. Hey, Tanner Horton, who's a big fan of ours, your girlfriend Michaela reached out and wanted us to say hello to Tanner. He's a huge fan. He's, so what's up, Tanner?
Yeah. Where in Texas is that?
I don't know. Tanner Horton?
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to Texas.
I don't think he's in Texas. Why'd you get Texas? How'd you get Texas?
Could have sworn you said in Texas.
No. I was just saying this dude's name because he has a very sweet girlfriend who's gonna, now he's gonna eat butt.
Is this your next Paco?
No.
Like you fucked his girlfriend?
No, I didn't do that. I was just being nice. Dude, you think the donkey head's afraid of anybody?
Is this Michaela here?
You just did it. Oh, is that
From
why?
Texas.
How did you know that?
Because he typed this already.
Oh, you typed this.
What's she calling about?
I did it. Michaela, I just did it.
I know, I heard it. He heard it. He's so excited. Thank you.
See?
Are you just feeling bad, Michaela, because of the terrible things you did with Dan behind his back?
I didn't do anything with Michaela. Is this a takeover? Is a takeover happening right now?
Oh, it's the takeover.
Oh, my God. Is this a takeover?
The Legion of Skanks are in full force.
Oh, Michaela, have a good one. I got bigger business to deal with right now. No offense. But we got a takeover happening.
Skank hands.
Oh, Legion of Skanks in the studio.
Legion of Skanks in full force.
Dave Smith.
In the motherfucking studio. Davey.
What's up, guys?
At Comic Dave Smith on Twitter. At Louis J. Gomez on Twitter.
Skank hands.
I like that Louis. This is how shitty Louis is. He just went to go.
This is a great sentence.
You have a takeover and you go and you charge your phone.
Okay, we're doing a takeover. I didn't know we were doing a takeover.
Well, I said takeover 8 times.
What was the giveaway? So they're screaming takeover.
It's a takeover, but Louis is not on microphone. I tried to lead you to water.
Can somebody hit the Legion of Skanks intro music now? It's about time I finally got on my.
You have Welcome to the Gun Show by in this moment.
That was good, Dave. I got you. But by the way,
buddy.
Mike's out of the office today. That's why you're here.
Am I filling in?
Mike's out of the office.
Yeah. Hey, old Mike. New Mike's not here.
Mike's an honor. Mike's doing field work today.
Yeah, he's out in the field. He's out in the suck.
Old Mike is 10 years younger than new Mike.
Yeah. By the way, we just heard a story about apparently I banged a girl in Arizona whose boyfriend is in prison right now. In California.
And almost killed Dan, but he had no idea.
No idea.
How would he kill you from prison?
No, he was saturated in booze. No, he's in prison now.
So I hooked up with this girl in the early 2000s.
Early aughts.
Wait, so what happened? He killed someone else with the anger he had toward you?
That's what Jay's theory is.
Yeah. Well,
This was Jenko jeans, Dan.
No, this was
jean
close.
shorts, Cobra Kai shirt.
I don't care if you have a girlfriend. You want to pop some ollies?
Yeah, I was like, I don't know, bro. Maybe your girlfriend's in love with the Caesar haircut I got rocking. Maybe she knows royalty in a haircut.
She wants to blow the guy she hears on that frequency from that local radio station that only goes 12 blocks from the college.
Hey, KFMA is a great station.
You used to get blown by fucking fatback chicks for docking like CDs.
Well, what I'd do is I would go to the classic rock station next door, and I would get CDs, and then meet up with this lady behind an AutoZone, and I'd pick her up at her house, and then we'd go behind an AutoZone, and she'd blow me for like classic rock albums.
We used to play strip pogs.
Yours went over. Take off your bra.
Oh, dude, I'm so. You know what's funny, Louis? I'm glad you're here too. This is gonna be fun. I think I've showed these to you guys off air before.
Your balls.
Yeah, but I really want to take this opportunity to show you guys my balls just in
You know what,
flesh.
though? I feel like the lighting in the Sirius studio is a little bit better, so it could probably be pretty.
When Christine's done doing her personal Twitter account because she's unprofessional, I'm trying to get her fired.
It'd be great if Christine was just blogging about another show.
Tuesdays with Stories is a fun podcast.
She's like, Mark Norman just brings the punchlines.
Christine, if you could bring up the thing. Dude, I was watching, went down the wormhole of Picture Roast on World Star Hip Hop today.
Well,
have you ever watched those?
That's a whole other world.
What is Picture Roast? Can I just guess?
It's just they show a series of pictures and it's just one. This is no guessing on this show.
We have a strict no guessing. I don't know if you looked outside the studio door.
Yeah.
Speak, you better know the answer.
I assumed it was a rhetorical question because it says picture roasting. It turns out it's a guy burning pictures over a fire.
I did a thing with Dan today called Scope Roast on my Periscope, and I just put my Periscope in his face, and I have my fans make comments about him.
You're a real Periscope bully.
Yeah.
I'm starting to hate. Everyone hates Lewis Scope.
And I'll tell you this.
In your life.
A lot of nice things were said about me.
We're going to need an intervention.
I liked it.
Yeah.
I think you should keep going.
Well, they did mention your flat nose, so.
Okay, bro. Well, guess what? I found out that Paco, who's doing 15 to 20 for a violent crime in California,
I was afraid of Soder.
Called me a donkey-headed gringo. Yeah. And I take that as a compliment.
Well, it was a sign of respect and fear is what it was.
I don't know if you know this. In Mexican culture, the donkey is looked at as being wise and powerful.
It's like the elephant to Hindus.
Yeah.
Donkey-headed gringo sounds like a Mexican Native American name.
Donkey-head gringo.
I am half Cherokee and half Mexican. They call me donkey-headed gringo, for I have the white man's blood and also the head of a donkey.
Anyway, we found out Soder batched off on his girlfriend's tits.
Like this.
Butt kick. Butt kick.
You might not want to put that glass of water next to the table. Why?
Keep any tables with thin legs away from me.
What?
Butt kick.
Is this mattress on wheels? Why? Oh, you're about to find out.
I'm sorry, I can't control it.
We're gonna have Christine post these videos and thing. But
at the Bonfire SXM on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat, we'll post these videos.
This is a guy. First of all, this is just proof positive, and everyone in this here on microphone is a stand-up comedian and Merkface. Lou, I'm sure you've dabbled.
Jacob has a whole concept album.
Jacob,
it's called The Night of Push-Ups with Jacob.
Jacob's got the first ever double comedy album.
Yeah, where he's like,
the first one's basically my background story, and then the second one is where I hope to go.
This is just proof positive that nothing in the world is funnier than, well, farts is number one.
Yes.
And then the other thing is just a really ghetto black dude just shitting on things, because these are not well thought out at all. But I can laugh. If this guy made 7,000 videos, I can sit in one sitting and watch them all. It never gets old to me.
He's your Ken Burns.
This guy, his voice, I mean, everything like goes, oh, this nigga here, and then it just goes on to whatever horrible thing he starts saying about them.
I wish he was friends with Paco and they could have roasted me out in the parking lot.
Christine, just do the one with the guy with the unibrow. Yeah, just click that one. These are great.
So this is Clowning on Him. That's the name of the series. Clowning on Him, Picture Roast, Part 5.
Well, no, they're all different. Just Picture Roast.
Oh, and then there's of course.
Are they sponsored by Grape Drank? What is this?
Yeah.
He's sponsored by Quarter Water. Are we ready? Can we play these?
Yeah, playing.
Hey, Lou.
This isn't as funny as Jay made it seem.
Can you give Lou a different name? Because every time you say that, I look over.
Okay, so yeah, go back.
Cute face though, bitch, but
turn it up.
By the way, the sound quality.
Twizzler on this motherfucker. This bitch shaped like a pregnant Twizzler on this motherfucker.
All right.
Heart disease with a promotion looking ass bitch. This bitch the mother of a killer goddamn tomatoes.
That's great.
Painted stop sign shaped ass bitch.
Okay.
This bitch bottom shaped like wet plastic bags. Face though, bitch, but goddamn, this stomach look like it stank. Bitch shaped like a cute tumor and shit.
Cute
brain disease bottom ass bitch. Young Buck done started his own crew, the Unibrow Clique. God damn. Mustache face looking ass nigga. This nigga Unibrow won Employee of the Month and shit.
That's
Rusty Velcro Unibrow ass
That's
nigga.
hilarious.
12 years of Unibrow. God damn. Then he got fucking pigtails. This nigga look like a homeless sweater on this motherfucker. Danny Glover before Lethal Weapon looking nigga. I ain't never seen no shit like this, man. This motherfucker look like an extra for Zombies in Africa and shit. Nigga, I look like melted chocolate and shit. Overly dressed Godiva Easter Bunny looking ass nigga.
That is
this
fucking...
nigga soul got 30% Down syndrome and shit. This bitch face look like the extra from The Never Ending Story.
That is
looking
perfect.
ass bitch. This bitch look like a female JB Smooth in the face and shit. This bitch face look like a broken UPS box. Return to sender looking ass bitch. Sad Easter egg in the face looking ass bitch.
That's what I want to keep.
This bearded breakfast burrito in the face. Motherfucker right here. Gotta get you again,
Christine, go back to the original page.
Like
the one I was watching earlier, dude, was
Dude, this, but I think the thing I like the most is in shit. We should just start.
One?
We should start putting that on the end of our sentence.
Here's what you do. This guy's voice will get into your mind. I thought we just watch videos after this ourselves and just do it like big old busket ass,
look at
Easter
this.
basket looking ass head
This-
motherfucker.
This bitch looking like.
Turn it up a little bit, Lou.
Fucking 11. Let's get it.
Get it.
This fat motherfucker right here, his new show called Meet the Browns. Nah, fuck that. Meet the goddamn Brownies. This bow-legged, clogged artery-looking motherfucker. This nigga shaped like a graduating hush puppy on this motherfucker. All this goddamn pink on and shit. This nigga shaped like the leader of the goddamn Hershey Kisses on this motherfucker. Funny built motherfucker. Fat spin top built ass nigga. Hungry Eclipse built ass nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
Hungry.
This nigga here. Little fat Robin Hood looking ass nigga. This fat motherfucker taking selfies for sweetpotatoesareus.com. Great grandma of the chicken McNuggets looking ass nigga. Never seen somebody face this goddamn big. Fat motherfucker chin got a mouth. How the hell your chin get a mouth, nigga? It ain't mouth, it's mouth.
Oh, that's great.
Sad blueberry muffin face built ass nigga. Poorly dressed blow pop built motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here. Big sweaty turtle shell face ass nigga.
That's great.
This fat motherfucker look like an ashy Klondike bar on this motherfucker. How's your navel ashy, nigga? You got this kid in the background pass the fuck out from looking at your big ass.
Ashy nigga.
Nigga built like a fat laser tag game on this motherfucker. God damn, nigga. What happened to your goddamn body? Pregnant George Foreman grill built ass nigga. This shit is absolutely goddamn ridiculous. Fat motherfucker shaped like a bloated brain tumor on this motherfucker. This nigga titties in rehab and shit. Couples therapy built ass nigga. This nigga titties help him paint the goddamn house.
It's just funny.
This nigga do push-ups with his goddamn titties. Fat motherfucker new gaming systems is the PSF. PlayStation fat built ass nigga.
It's like they're just not good.
This nigga head shaped like a crying soccer ball on this bitch. The fuck are you thinking about, nigga?
You know what it looks like? It almost looks like
just does that.
Yeah, it looks like
ugly people and just fucking shit on the face.
But it's almost like an old man on his porch. Just
Maybe the
shitting on
most
people.
fun I've ever had just
feel
watching
like-
something.
I feel like he had one of his good friends who was like, "Yo, you got to take this shitting on people you do around us and put this out on a podcast.
This needs to be public.
Ass nigga. You my manager now, nigga.
You gotta take that borderline autism that you have and give it to the people.
Oh, Dave, you a smart ass idea having ass motherfucker.
Oh, him thinking outside the box,
Oh,
motherfucker.
head full of brains ass nigga.
Oh, wearing that tight-fitting jacket ass motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, you got to go back because this is great. He loves talking about these weird guys who have like weird,
Who have
like
sweet butts.
they're like gay guys who
have-
get butt implants.
With sweet butts.
Yeah.
Gay guys with sweet butt shake. Call it like it is.
Back up, Christine.
Lewis, let's just say what it is. It's just a dude with a hot ass.
Oh, look at this nigga with his hot
Fat
ass. I
thumper.
want to put my tongue in between it.
Oh, look at this. Boning me up in my jeans ass motherfucker.
Turn it up.
Having me jerk off to a dick ass motherfucker.
Young little Richard looking ass nigga. This nigga shaped like a goddamn gay church vase on this motherfucker. Moist hourglass built ass nigga.
You just complimenting
Nigga
him?
got gay stretch
I bet he likes
Fine ass, booty ass motherfucker.
I bet he loves nice dinners ass motherfucker.
Actually making me consider it ass motherfucker.
Maybe kiss him on the lips motherfucker.
Getting all confused about my inner feelings ass nigga.
Oh, come quick. And then tell him I'll murder him if he says anything ass motherfucker.
I can keep a secret if you can ass bitch ass motherfucker.
Oh, making me fantasize about having two of your ass motherfuckers.
I'll let you do me after I do you, but you still the gay one ass motherfucker.
Just like missed child support payments on this motherfucker. Wide hip having motherfucker.
It's his butt. It's not even his hips.
Well, you can't have a butt like that without nice hips, Dan.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I got wide hips and no butt.
Yeah.
No, you're built like needle nose pliers, dude.
I'm built like a fucking Iowa farm mom.
Dan, get inside. Tell your friends they can come over.
All right, I just finished the casserole.
I'm always putting a towel over my shoulder.
Hey, if you kids are going to play outside past dark, you're not going to eat dinner, all right?
Milk's fresh, it's a little warm.
I got some fresh bread, and I'm already pregnant again because I have very wide hips.
Very, very wide hips. We'll take another break here, and then we'll come back.
Oh, yeah, then we got a whole, hour just to go.
Then we got a hurl.
We'll be right back. It's the Bonfire.
And now back to the Bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Dan Soder.
White Rapper Wednesdays here on the Bonfire. Comedy Central Radio, Sirius XM 95, 844 Comedy 9. Follow us at the Bonfire SXM. Big J. Oakerson, Dan Soder, hanging out with the Legion of Skanks.
Fuck yeah.
Dave Smith at Comic Dave Smith.
Crossover episode, motherfuckers.
Louis J. Gomez at Louis J. Gomez. Crushing song.
If you're a fan of both, your dick's all super hard now.
You ever hear actually sing the song?
No, I'm usually, when I'm doing LOS, I'm usually just super into staring at Lewis right in the face and making kissy faces.
By the way, I really did kill all the fun because I knocked an entire coffee into the carpet.
Can I say this right now? Jacob's walking back in. He is pissed.
Oh, my God. He does push-ups on that floor, Lewis.
Dude, look at that. I mean, dude, it was an entire full cup of coffee that I went and got 10 minutes ago.
Was it while you were dancing?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the worst. It goes from fun to horrible in a heartbeat.
You should have seen
Oh, my God. It looks like there's more coffee than would fit in that cup.
Let me see.
It looks like they asked if you want room for milk, and you said, nah, fill it to the brim.
Well, here's what
I'm
I
going to
did.
kick this thing over.
I was letting it cool. I was like, oh, I'm not going to drink this coffee until it's a little bit cooler. And
that's hot coffee.
My wire the entire cup.
Jesus
And it's just, you watch it disappear into the carpet. It laid on top for a second and then went...
You know what? That's what they do in movies when there's blood on the floor and it gets absorbed in, so it can bring a vampire back to life.
Don't you understand? You have brought back the old coffee gods. You are feeding him. Cafina
An
is
old
here.
Colombian guy is going to rise out of the carpet.
Just with a fucking donkey coming in, and I'm like, there's only one donkey in this studio. He gives you donkey head gringo Dan Soder.
Dan's got to fight this guy.
You guys get the butt kick off.
Yeah. Well, who can kick this field goal? Who can kick this football through this field goal? Donkey kick.
Two donkeys kicking field goals.
Dude, my favorite thing, it was like Jacob talking through his teeth, where I'm like, Jacob, don't worry, let it soak in. He's like, no, it's okay.
No, Jacob also tried to clean it up with a wet nap. One single wet nap.
It's all I had.
True. I feel like there's a good nemesis brewing between Lewis and Jacob.
Also, to Jacob,
a rivalry.
To Jacob, that was like a fucking bath sheet. You have to understand, a wet one.
Yeah.
He does have a tiny, tiny waist.
Oh, but he's so
in great
powerful.
shape, dude.
Dude, you don't understand. He is, I want to say 4% body fat. Am I wrong?
I have no idea.
Oh, stop.
Just so you know, Lewis, Jacob, he's very quiet. He'll light your shit up. He'll
Dude,
beat the shit out of you.
I swear to God.
He is holding back from uncorking the ass beating of a lifetime on
coffee
you.
at the ground.
No. Dude, that guy, Krav Maga, since he was 7 years old.
Anytime I want to fight somebody, I spike a coffee into the ground.
You go, oh, yeah?
That's your throwing down the gauntlet?
Yeah. Here comes a wake-up
The
call.
line has been drawn.
Motherfucker.
Lewis is at it again.
Every time Lewis wants to start a fight, it costs him $5.75 at Starbucks.
He's like, what's up, dude? You want to go? Hold on real quick. He goes inside. Can I get a venti? Like,
Dude, you want to go? I just got a gift certificate, so I'm ready.
You know when people punch themselves in the head to get psyched up for something, you go waste money, and you go, that was $5.75.
Oh, baby James could have had a hamburger.
I had a pissing contest with a Starbucks employee today while waiting for Dan because I refuse to use Starbucks language. I won't call it venti or grande.
Yeah, it's a medium, motherfucker.
Yes,
I do the same thing.
I say medium, and she was like, what do you mean? Do you want like a grande or a venti? And I'm like, the one in the middle. She's like, well, we have, and I knew she knew what the fuck I was talking about.
There's a Trenta also.
There is.
Yeah, is that the tiny one?
No,
that's the biggest.
the 30 ounce.
By the way, can I just say,
They don't make that for hot coffee.
that's too much hot coffee.
Okay. Stop yelling at me, everyone.
Guys, you know what's funny about that, though? Is when Jay said that, he was like clicking his hand, like he looked like he had a pen and he was a CEO at a desk.
Jay looked like he was
funny story is there's actually one higher.
He was petting a cat with the other hand. Actually.
Why take a firm stance on not using the lingo?
Why?
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to speak their language. They should speak the world's language.
No, but that's
not
their
just
thing.
fucking Italy, some fucking
when you
realize that city in Italy.
By the way, you realize English isn't the world's language.
Yes, you're the reason that they're like that's that fucking real Western conqueror thing where he's like, well, the world belongs to me.
Why don't you speak Jesus' language?
Yeah.
Speak English, jerk off. Yeah. Like, you are in Juarez, Mexico. English is only an 8-hour drive from here.
I'll also say that everybody in every other part of the world does speak English. They don't give a shit. We don't learn their languages. They learn our language.
But isn't that
the best language?
But that's like, did you take a strong stance against? Let's say go back to the years where like you'd eat McDonald's.
Yeah.
You'd say supersize that.
Make it bigger. That's what you know what I mean.
Bigger is size it. American size.
That's what I call ventis. I was like, can I get a supersized coffee, please? I only speak McDonald's language.
Yeah. She's like, oh, this McDonald's speaking ass motherfucker.
Can I get a McFrappuccino?
Yeah. Oh, this Big Mac eating motherfucker.
Bill, big ass coffee drinking ass motherfucker ass.
Coffee ass motherfucker.
Yeah, Puerto Rican ass, coffee ass, Juan Valdez ass, sucking dick motherfucker.
But let me tell you, here's the thing, right? It's just a fuck. I would say supersize at Burger King. I would bring that to other.
You'd be a dick.
I have no problem with that.
I've asked Burger King for McNuggets before.
It'd be great if the Burger King employee lifted up his shirt and showed a sidearm. What was that?
He Ice Cube shit. He goes, we got a problem here. Yeah. We got a problem here.
Okay. You in the King's Court
That's what
now.
That's what I thought.
Okay.
Can I get a Big Mac? And he was like, what? Do you mean a Whopper? No. A Big Mac.
Do you guys remember?
I love they made a Big Mac at Burger King.
What do you mean?
Well, they were supposed to do that
like
crossover.
BK. No, they made a thing like a BK something that's like a Big Mac. 2 all-beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese. Honest.
Jay can give you the ingredients of every fast food item ever.
That's not true.
That's his own
But
thing.
I remember, do you remember the commercial with the girl playing the piano?
The song.
Yeah, that was great. Hands off, they're mine, all mine.
It was, that was one of those things where it was still, like, the marketing would have you eat shitty food. You're like, that looks great. Like when Pizza Hut was like, hey, come on in for lunch. I was like, well, of course I'm going to come into Pizza Hut for lunch.
Couple
and then
years
you go
ago,
in, you're like, I don't want to eat Pizza Hut for lunch.
Couple years, I'll tell you what, man, a hot at Pizza Hut pizza does always sound good to me. But the last 2 times I've had McDonald's, which has been like 2 times over the last 5 years, both of them I was pretty excited to get it. I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to get it. And then it did not taste good.
Yeah, McDonald's, I remember, the more you stay away from it, it just tastes like shit.
Loving it.
Yeah.
I did.
Me and Dave used to crush some late night McDonald's.
Crush it. We just go in there and destroy stuff.
Yeah, we destroy that place.
You just open up that change thing for sick kids around a McDonald house. Fuck this shit. That chain's going everywhere.
You guys
kicking the ketchup dispenser
in hotel rooms. You just destroy McDonald's.
You know how annoying it was for them when me and Dave would take all the tiny ketchup bowls and fucking throw them. Remember those little paper bowls?
And you go like this: the king's here. The king sends his regards.
What kind of loser works at 4 a.m. at a fucking McDonald's? Yeah. Kick!
Hey, everybody! They got Big Macs at Burger King now. Come on.
Let's get out of here.
And by the way, I got a huge van. I'll drive us all.
They make McNuggets at Burger King. Who's coming with me?
Hey,
who's coming with me?
And for all intents and purposes, the chicken is substantially better at Burger King, but I still like chicken McNuggets more than the nuggets at Burger King.
I do too, but chicken sandwich from Burger King is one of the best.
It's
great.
The
original.
Best. There's a reason it's shaped like a dick, because I want to take it all down.
Soder eats it with his asshole.
I go like this, and then I just make a chewing noise as I shove it up my butt. Oh, we got mayonnaise on it, too.
Jake, help me get this Burger King chicken
Are you buck
sandwich in my
If you thought a Legion of Skanks Takeover wasn't going to be about butt eating food, you were right.
Then you don't know the Legion.
Yeah.
They are really made to eat like a fucking Scooby-Doo sandwich.
Dude, all this even talking about one, I kind of want one right now.
Yeah, I do kind of.
Hey, Jacob, why don't you get your ass and get some burger sandwiches?
Dude, hey, he's our Jacob. You don't talk to our Jacob
Hey,
like
Jacob,
that.
when you're done cleaning the fucking carpet.
Lewis is like this. Oh, hey, look, another spill. Oh, hey, look, I fell into Jacob. He starts pushing.
Hey, you know what would clean this up really good? The napkins from Burger King.
Or this sweater you're wearing.
That looks absorbent. What does? That.
Please don't.
Jacob's head into the coffee in the carpet.
Please, I didn't make a mistake this time.
This was your fault, I think, really. I'm going to talk to H&R. Burger King, me and Christine did we split a chicken sandwich and a Whopper like weeks and weeks ago, but man, it was yeah.
That seems like it's unnecessary.
Because at the end of the day, if you're going to do a fucking Burger King meal and say, fuck it, just eat, but in our minds, we're still like, well, this wasn't so bad.
It does feel healthier than McDonald's, though, right?
Does that count as one of your threesomes?
Because it's flame broiled. What'd you say, Dave? Nothing. Yeah, we split it, and it was, but it's, man, I'll tell you what, Whopper and the chicken sandwich are the
Whopper's not a great burger.
It is.
I'll tell you this.
You're wrong about
Never been a huge fan of the Whopper.
Really?
I love the chicken sandwich, though.
Jay, and this is, of course, we're on Bonfire right now. Mm-hmm. We agree on Whoppers.
I'm kissing the mouth.
Okay.
a Whopper Jr. for the 99-cent menu, completely worth it.
I'd say take your Whopper Jr.
I don't want it.
And Soder eat it through your butt. Yeah. Because I want a Junior Bacon Cheese for Wendy's.
Use your butt mouth on that one. No, I will forego the Whopper Jr. And pay full fucking Whopper regular price. No lettuce, though.
That's new, Jay, speaking since the special.
That's Jay. That's Comedy Central, Jay.
Can I tell you the problem with it? I really don't like tomato on my burger.
Okay. And Merkface is doing that, but that's only because he kills people in worlds where you can't drink the water or eat their tomatoes because it's poison.
He's got to go fast food. Guy's eating at a Denny's in Serbia.
You know what I used to love before they got rid of it? The Arch Deluxe. That was my shit.
What?
At McDonald's, the Arch Deluxe.
Are you sure you weren't just 10 and wanted to feel like a grown-up?
Yeah.
That was the marketing campaign. It's the adults burger.
By the way.
Hey, what's up, Becky? I'm eating an Arch Deluxe now. It's pretty mature with me.
I'm kind of like reading into taxation codes here in New York.
I'm not going to go in the ball pit. That's bad stuff.
By the way, I really did go in the ball pit way too late in my life. I was going in the ball pit probably when I was 12 or 13.
We talked about this. We talked about this. Like, there really is. There's no fucking manual for when do you stop playing.
It's baby stuff.
You just stop playing one day.
I'm not leaving this ball pit. Fuck you, Ronald.
I don't know. Maybe I need a soak. Dude, I'll tell you. You know what?
I need a soak in the ball pit.
I would cover my body completely with the balls and then hide, and then little kids would jump in the ball pit, and I'd terrify them.
And then you just have your dick go through, and you're like, dun
dun dun dun dun dun.
You know what obscure burger I loved from McDonald's? The Big and Tasty.
What was it, though?
It was just a Whopper. It was the Whopper.
It was their Whopper. I'll tell you what they did. This is going to date myself. I don't know if you guys would remember the sandwich. Because I was a kid. No, I was a kid. Remember the McDLT?
Yeah.
Hot one side, cold stuff on the other, and then you fucking
came
open face.
It was stupid, though.
So stupid.
It was just stupid.
It was just marketing.
Who gave a shit about having cold lettuce on your burger?
By the way, there's just a guy driving in his car right now that's like, I developed this.
It meant something to me.
I'm Jacob's cousin.
That sounds like a plan that was made because they accidentally made a bunch of styrofoam containers that had 2 chambers in them.
Yeah, they're like, fuck! God damn it, Reynolds, what did you do? He's like, all right, listen, I think we can solve this. What if we do a burger with half hot, half cold?
It's going to blow their fucking mind.
It's like he does it in the pitch meeting, then he goes,
I am. You know what's funny? I know, Louis, you've actually read books on this before. I am getting very, I had a real thought today about my interest in marketing, even though I'm not very good at it at all.
Yeah.
My interest in it was how smart even Amazon is, because I'm not expecting anything from Amazon Prime. I know Christine's expecting some things that I don't give a shit about. But when I walked home today and the box is in front of the door, they played off of that. Like, if you just do that, keep delivering, get people to deliver stuff to their houses, people get excited for it. And It really, I mean, Amazon Prime's got to be a bajillion dollar industry.
Let me tell you something. They're not making money. Amazon. Apparently, Amazon takes a loss, and I realized why. Because I ordered a robe from Amazon.
Yeah.
You got a robe?
Yeah, dude. They fucking didn't include the belt with the robe. So then I emailed them. I'm like, hey guys, you didn't give me the belt, and they didn't even say, hey, send it back. They're like, you know what? Just keep that robe. We'll refund your money. I was like, what? So you guys can just do that. Bonfire fans, if you want to just rip off Amazon, say you didn't get a piece of your
if you
order.
want a robe without a belt.
Yeah, because apparently Lewis is super sensual.
Lewis is building a house with robe belts that stole from Amazon.
He's like a beaver. That's his dam. Turns out he's like, oh, welcome to my house. This is the East Wing. You'll notice this is mostly terry cloth.
What people do, you can just say, if you order an iPhone, you can say, oh, it never came.
I don't think they're going to be as lax about an iPhone as they are about
your robe is going to be.
I bet you the listeners right now agree with me that they've done that, and a lot of people probably do that. They just say they didn't get their shit. How do they know you got your shit if you don't sign for it?
Because I squeal with delight when I open the box. I go, oh! I got this. It's just an earbud case, and it got delivered to my house, and I was fucking jacked for a good hour.
Let me see.
No way. I'm not going to do that. Oh, let me ride your bike? You think
Lewis,
I'm that
hang
dumb?
on.
You think I'm that dumb? Oh, let me ride your bike around the block.
Lewis,
sure.
Chris in California wants to yell at you. Chris, go ahead.
Fuck you, preemptively.
Chris,
you're already losing.
Lewis, take it easy.
Okay, sorry.
All right. No, I was just curious. I've listened to every podcast. I listen to this show. Every podcast you're on, YKWD, you always spill something.
Oh, that's a very good point.
That's just not true.
You spill something a lot.
But Chris, I'm going to take Chris's side, because we've done YKWD, Legion of Skanks, we've done Real House Podcast. You spill a lot.
Time out. Hold on.
You spilled beer on YKWD.
We're going to think of multiple ways to say time out.
You've definitely spilled shit.
Tio.
You've definitely spilled shit. First of all, you spilled shit on Legion of Skanks. You fucking spilled wine all over your computer and my brand new shoes the one day.
Oh, yeah,
the day I got the shoes, I was
fine.
so bummed.
All right,
I was so bummed about my shoes while Lewis is like sitting with his head in his hands over his fucking computer that's destroyed. And I was like, oh, these new shoes, though, man.
Chris, what the fuck have I spilled on YKWD?
Beer.
When?
I remember the episode. It was the Christmas episode.
A very
couple of years ago. Very special Christmas.
A very clumsy Christmas with Louis J. Gomez.
All these presents ended up just out on the lawn.
All right. So I guess I spilled a beer and then an entire glass of wine into my computer. All right, I guess that's all the podcasts I do. Pretty accurate description, Chris. Thanks.
Chris.
It was a real ass spill, though, on the real ass podcast.
Chris, thanks for coming in and dropping knowledge.
Not a problem. Thanks, guys.
Oh, by the way, were we going to do our Race Wars War?
Oh shit! Yeah, we got to do that. And we got to give people time to do it, and then we'll take our last break. We're short on time here.
Oh, got it. All right, so here's what we want, campers.
Race Wars is happening right now
with Kurt Metzger and Sherrod Small. We want you to call in 866-969-1969. That's 866-969-1969.
Make up good. We're going to tweet it out. Make up good questions for the call screener so they take the calls.
Yeah.
And then
we want you to get on air. So have a real question, but wait until you get on air and then just subtly tell them, oh yeah, I'm a Bonfire fan, but we want you to, what were some of the things?
No, we're saying we're like, just do things like, what were we just saying? It's like,
oh, hey guys.
Hey, I love the show. Every time Bonfire goes to break, I love to tune into you guys. Pretty cool.
Yeah, stuff like that. And then, but we got to get like stacked, like 10 callers in a row where everyone mentions Bonfire. I'm a huge fan of you guys. Second only to Bonfire. Bonfire's the best.
You guys are my third favorite broadcasting thing ever. First it goes the golf show, then the Bonfire.
Yeah. You can throw the golf show in there too. And then if you want to ask questions like what it's like to hang out with me and Dan.
Yeah. And I also ask like what the energy in the building is when we're on air.
Is there good buzz around the building about the Bonfire?
When the Bonfire boys show up, is there usually like security in the hallways?
Is it weird that all of the listeners are always listening to the Bonfire and not you guys? Does that make you feel bad?
Yeah. Hey, do you guys ever ask Sway how much he loves the Bonfire?
Do you guys do well on replay when the Bonfire's over?
Stuff like that.
Hey, how's your second hour workout when the Bonfire's done?
Yeah. Hey, when you guys finally get the floor when the Bonfire goes home.
Your ratings must spike through the roof.
Well, you got to get on the air. Like tell Sherrod Small like you'll do anything to fuck him.
Huge fan, something about Africa. I don't know what Sherrod does.
Yeah, something about Africa though. And by the way, right before we go to commercial, we don't have to take the actual call, Alex from Arkansas. I'm going to give you your shout out because do I remember the Wendy's Super Bar buffet? Yes, I do remember that.
Yeah.
Everything meat was made of the old fucking burgers.
I've never seen Jay so excited.
I used to love it. Because you can get all the nachos you want and just make like fucking nacho salad.
My mom dated a guy named Jack, and he brought us to the Super Bar buffet once at Wendy's.
I bet your mom sucked him off so hard for that treat.
No, he was an old guy, and his dick didn't work.
Oh, really?
Jesus. Yeah.
Well, he did.
How did you know his dick didn't work?
She told me because my mom was a really bad mother.
He spent $16 on your whole family's meal.
And Lewis was as a child eating, and he goes, I mean, I really hope his dick works because this is worth it. And then his mom just went sullenly, just shaking her head no.
And Lewis, to back you up, Tommy in Texas says he got delivered 40 pounds of Play-Doh by accident, and Amazon told him to keep it. So maybe you're right.
So now he has a Play-Doh lazy boy.
Yeah,
a whole chair made of Play-Doh.
40 pounds. He put an extension on his house.
If I put 5 pounds of Play-Doh, my robe belt house would really come together.
Well, that's going to stick the belts together. Like
That's the adhesive right there.
It is the glue of my Adobe.
Come into my igloo. Come into my Play-Doh bathrobe igloo.
Tommy, thanks for that story. We're going to take one more break. Guys, blast Race Wars. We're going to be monitoring. We'll play some here if we get some fun stuff.
It's a Legion of Skanks takeover on the Bonfire.
Skank hands.
And now back to the Bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Dan Soder.
This time I'm losing my mind. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, MCA. That is the Beastie Boys. What you want? White Rap Wednesday.
Bonfire, Comedy Central Radio, Sirius XM 95. I'm Dan Soder. That's Big J. Oakerson. And in studio, it's a Legion of Skanks takeover with Dave Smith and Louis J. Gomez. At Legion of Skanks on Twitter, at Comic Dave Smith, at Louis J. Gomez, and of course at the Bonfire SXM on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat.
Dan Soder, you are going to be performing with Dave Smith and Louis J. Gomez Friday, May 13th.
Fucking A.
At the Hustler Club in Detroit City. Go to hustlerclub.com for tickets. Also, make sure you get your tickets because VIP pre-sale has started for Skank Fest, 2-day festival, June 18th and 19th at the Creek in the Cave in Long Island City. 2 days, 14 hours a day.
It's going to be awesome.
CreekLIC.com. That's CreekLIC.com.
Do
for
that.
pre-sale tickets.
Well, if you get the pre-sale also, it's $10 off and you get a free t-shirt.
Oh!
Yes, I keep forgetting that you get the free t-shirt.
Or I should say complimentary. I learned in sales you don't want to use the word free. It sounds like it's cheap.
Can you say it again?
You can have it because we got too many and they suck.
Here, we didn't want to burn these, so hopefully you can wear it.
We're trying to get rid of these things like Soder's trying to lose these fucking wrestling cards.
Hey, no way, man. I got them. Hold on to them, man.
Oh, yeah, the mosaic.
Did Eminem prove that white people rap better than black people?
No.
No.
What a dumb theory.
What?
That white people rap better than black people.
Well, Eminem is the best.
Nah. I think Biggie's the best.
Shut up.
You shut up.
You want to fight? Give me
Why
a
do you
coffee.
think Big?
Give
Why
me coffee.
do you think Biggie's the best?
This is the personal opinion. He's just my favorite rapper. I like Biggie.
Because Dan could do a great Biggie impression, probably.
I can't.
You could say someone's a bad rapper or someone's a good rapper. You could always acknowledge that, but to say the best at rap is almost impossible gauge.
Yeah. I mean,
I guess it's
Same thing with like who's the best guitar player. Like I could tell you a bunch of fantastic ones. Like I don't know which one's better than
Eminem.
The other. Eminem's the best guitar player too.
He's the best at everything.
You are one self-hating Hispanic, Lewis.
Yeah. What did you say,
Score one for white people.
Good job, guys.
We did it again.
Who are some Puerto Rican rappers? Big Pun?
Yeah.
He was awesome.
He is some Puerto Rican rappers.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Who else is there? Is there
You unzip him and the terror squad comes piling out?
He didn't die, they just exploded out of him.
Who did Gasolina?
Pitbull?
Come on.
Is that Pitbull?
Yeah, that's horrible rap, though.
Do you think that's good?
I don't know. I'm wondering who Puerto Rican rappers are.
Big Pun, Fat Joe.
They're all just fat guys?
Yeah. Well, not Fat Joe's not fat anymore.
It's all the arroz.
In fact, he's weird looking
It's
now.
all the arroz con crema.
I love my rice and beans.
Yeah.
I like the rice more than the beans.
The chorizo is sticking to my heart.
It's Latino Appreciation Day on the Bonfire. We open with a story
Fat
about
Joe,
a
Pitbull, Snore.
That sounds made up.
I swear to God.
I can tell you Puerto Rican comedians' names. Imagine.
Nori.
Mystic.
Mr. Pow Pow.
Fabulous is Puerto Rican. I completely thought he was black.
No. But you know, Louis.
Kid Frost, that's number 7. See, this is how little Puerto Rican rappers there are.
Eminem's number 8.
Oh, Louis, you are going to be ear to ear in a second here, Louis.
Immortal Technique, that dude's awesome.
You're awesome.
Thanks, man.
Dave went
Hey,
deep
dude,
tracks.
thanks, man. I really needed that.
That's what I'm doing. I'm dividing and conquering.
Oh, yeah,
these
wasn't
guys.
Chino XL Puerto Rican? He was awesome.
Joel? What
fat?
about Joel Ortiz, a guy who sounds like I went to high school with him?
Joel Ortiz.
Chino XL.
He is on the list, Jay.
Is he? He was
Ricardo
fucking
Lopez.
nice. Isn't Mac 10 some sort of like?
Oh, the Beat Nuts?
Okay. Oh, yeah, the Beat
AZ.
Nuts.
AZ is awesome. I didn't know he was Puerto Rican. I thought he was black.
Snow?
Come on.
No, that's not the Snow.
That's Snow the product.
Okay, well, I'm sorry I got a little...
I forgot about the Beat. The Beat Nuts are great.
Yeah, they're Puerto Rican.
Yeah, it was a great song.
Yeah. To white people, they're all black, though.
Hey.
What?
That's just your weird neighborhood.
All you guys are black.
Oh, you guys are black.
Louis just learned about heavy metal and just crossed the line. He's like, yeah, get out of here, Ricans.
Yeah, boo. I like shredding.
Well, I told you in kindergarten before we completely pussified our kids, they used to just let you choose what table you'd sit at. So I came into kindergarten and everyone just naturally racially segregated. Yeah. So all the black kids sat together, all the Puerto Rican kids sat together, and all the white kids sat together. And I'd plop my little Puerto Rican ass right down at the white table. I knew back then.
You fucking turncoat.
Hey, this table seems like it's winning. You guys seem like you're going places at this table. You guys want to start a small business?
It's funny because the little kids at the white table were going,
he's walking over here. He's coming over here. Louis is helping a bunch of white kids blow up a giant rat to put by the fucking Puerto Rican's table.
I'll scab up. Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah, that's great.
You guys always have better lunches to trade.
Mommy, at school today, I met a boy named Louis. He taught me how to stab people.
Well, it's supposed to be Luis.
Oh.
But when people call me, it just makes me angry. I'm like, I'm not a chick.
I love that it's fucking supposed to be Louis. Oh, hang on. Angelica in Arizona, she says she knows Latino rappers, but she is right by Latinaville.
Yeah, but she's also going to be like, Little Sleepy and Big Joe. I don't know all these mixtape guys.
Oh, there's Con Carne and
what about Asada Royale?
El Stupido.
Trece Tacos.
Tortilla, the truth.
Chalupa, we're just naming Taco Bell dishes.
Beef Mexican, cheesy gordita, crunch.
Taco pizza.
What about the Warito Kid?
The Warriors.
The Warito Kid.
The Warritos Kid. With real cane sugar.
Angelica, did we cover all of them? Oh, shit.
Yankee, not Pitbull.
Daddy Yankee, that was Gasolina, you fucking racist.
I'm sorry.
Daddy Yankee.
And there was a rapper that you guys had said that was Puerto Rican, and he's actually Mexican.
Who?
The guy that sings La Raza.
Okay.
Who sings La Raza?
La Raza.
She said we mentioned him.
We mentioned him? We were just naming shit off.
Yeah, it was probably off the list.
Just mentioned him.
Did you think that we got a list of 20 Puerto Rican rappers off the dome? We were reading some list.
No, but maybe it was AZ.
Way to use your hip hop lingo, though.
Yeah. Off the dome. I like that you
And
appropriated
actually,
it.
the name is Angelica, not Angelica.
Oh,
Hey! Oh, she sounds hot. I bet she's hot.
I bet she's got a big head.
On head.
Whoa.
Wait, what do you...
Hey.
Where do you live in Arizona, big head?
I listen to you guys all the time on the ride home, always.
Oh. I was just in Arizona. If you live near Phoenix, I'm super angry you didn't come see my show.
Angelica.
Oh, who was the one that was from Tucson? I always hear one of you guys talking about Tucson.
I lived in Tucson.
Soder,
Gringo, the donkey-headed gringo.
That's Soder. El Churro. El Burro.
I eat all your burros and then I see you on the
Grande Cabeza Burro.
The man's head is so big. There's not a sombrero big enough for that man.
My head is always hot because no sombrero feet.
I call him aqua head. Agua head. He's a water head.
We put tortilla chips on Soder's head with a salsa in the middle for parties.
And people go, this is too much salsa.
Angelica. So what are some other ones? Angelica.
No, I'm trying to think. For the life of me, I can't even think about it. And then there's STM, South Park Mexican.
Oh, dude, that's some straight Tucson. I heard about them in Tucson.
She sounds really hot.
Yeah,
she does sound hot. That's what I say.
She'd be like a maid at a hotel and have my dick out when she comes in because I leave the clean room sign out.
I bet she wears a headband, bandanas, a headband with the ties in the front like Tupac.
Oh, man. I just imagine that she's got long, clear painted nails and then like a low riding jeans that show her very sexy stomach.
And she tattoos on her eyeliner and she has brown ass nips.
Yeah.
Those nips is dork.
I bet she can walk up to a driveway at Cholos and yell out all the real names and they'll respect her.
Oh, even her tan lines are darker than my pasty white nonsense.
Yeah. Oh, and she's like, you can't. Yeah. Oh man, I want
to. You'd be surprised. I'm very light skinned.
I'm Irish.
Yeah. Oh, my name's Angelica O'Connor. So
light skinned is the most unlight skinned thing you've ever said.
They do have a place down here called Carlos O'Brien.
Hell yeah, Angelica. Can you send pictures to the bonfire at SiriusXM.com? We all want to see what you look like now. We're dying to.
Oh, I think my husband would kill me. But
no, nothing naked.
I want to throw this out there. Is his name Paco?
Because don't worry, he's in jail for fisting chihuahuas, we found out.
Good news, he's locked up. Yeah. Better news, turns out I bang out his side pieces.
My husband would do a drive-by shooting on me.
I'm going to give you a little inside baseball here on Angelica. And
they love baseball.
You guys love baseball. I'm going to give you a little inside barefoot baseball, Angelica.
Well, I got to let y'all go because the traffic's getting crazy, but thank you for talking with me.
Okay, bye.
Wait, wouldn't traffic getting crazy be the reason to stay on the phone?
It was a bad excuse, Dave. Let her do her thing.
She really got offended.
But you know what's great here? Every time we're trying to find a girl, Merkface puts in the screen, he goes, well, put on hold and we'll get the name for Facebook. But I forgot that Merkface is like you, Soder. He can whack it to very G-rated things.
Huh? Can you, buddy?
Yeah, but
and so he's trying to get a fucking face to these voices. We can go beat off to Facebook pics.
Wait, hold on. Lewis, let Merkface get your mic real quick. Hey, Merkface, by the way, that's the sole point I was trying to find a picture of Amy so I could bang one out to the fact that I put a load on her.
To that old-time rock and roll.
I'm more curious than anything else, but I can go what Jay said, and I can also go dirty.
All right, well, that's kind
of you guys, you're one or the other.
That's a weird brag.
Why'd you say like the world's most interesting man there? I can go G-rated, or I can go dirty.
I love the fact that Andy just starts admitting, he goes, I can get in some real sick shit.
No, I'm saying
you ever done it to kid porn? No, Andy, what? I do it to dead people all the time, man. I'll just dig them up. But I'll jerk over their dead bodies.
I told you that in confidence.
Yeah.
Dave, are you still on a fucking whack break?
No, not really.
How long did it last?
Couldn't keep it going.
You're back in the game.
Back in the game.
Good for you, dude.
How long did it last for?
Couple weeks, something like that, maybe.
Not bad.
That's a lot, though.
It's a lot.
Did your first load go like a Mentos and a Diet Coke?
Oh, dude, it's fucking ridiculous.
It was like...
It's funny. I said that to Fenoya today, but I said that you were doing that, and it's like Gavin McGinnis's. Like,
I'm trying to jump back on it. I do think it's a good thing to do if you can.
What, not jerk off?
Yeah, if you can cut down on jerking off, and I've drastically cut down on like porn and shit like that. If you can do it, it really does. It puts you more in touch with being like a real human.
Yeah. We have emotions and stuff.
And you appreciate like real chicks more. I don't know.
No, I like to shoot my emotions. I like to shoot all my emotions out of my dick hole in the morning.
Yeah, you go like this. Get out, emotions.
Yeah. Hey, Christine, go to the bathroom and wipe my emotions off your chin, you fucker.
She's a lovely lady and does a lot around here.
She does. She's fantastic.
But I think whenever I go like a week without jerking off, because I don't.
When you go to your nana's house,
yeah, exactly. I don't jerk it at my nana's. When I come back, I'm ready to go.
Oh yeah.
And by the way, it's a fun jerk.
You're not even looking forward. You're not even looking forward to fucking. You're looking forward to that next jerk because your favorite porn sites have crazy. Oh, Dave, you had so many updates on your porn sites, dude.
Yeah. There were a lot of updates.
Isn't that great? When I fly in the morning and I have a day, like an extra day of new clips on a porn site, love it. Go ahead, Lewis. My apologies.
No, but that's basically what the point I was going to make. When you like do something where you don't go to your favorite porn site for a few days, you come back, you're like, oh my god, dude, I got fucking great porn for days.
Yeah, I love when I just type in their name in my favorite website. And I'm like, Ava Adams, thank you for working hard.
Oh my god, she's been working every day.
Gianna Michaels has been a busy girl.
A website like Shoosh Time that me and Lewis frequent. Is great if you miss a few days because every day there's probably 3 whackable clips on the home page. But if you miss a couple days, and you come back, it's like 9.
Can I tell you guys my vanilla version of this? is when I go to a movie trailer website. Where I'm like,
whack off?
No, I don't whack off at all. I just enjoy movie trailers.
Oh, I do that a lot too. I go to comingsoon.net and I go to apple.com.
I go to Coming Soon, CUMMING.
Oh, you naughty boy.
You get all the trailers for upcoming porns.
Yeah.
That'd be good if you only jerk off to trailers.
You know what I do now? I search lists. I try to find like hottest girls you've never heard of, 2016, or hottest petite porn. I'll go and then I'll find the list of people that are kind of obscure,
just up and coming comedians.
Are you you're like with hipsters with bands? That's what you are with porn star. You're like, are you jerking off to Cheyenne Roxelle? I knew about her 4 years ago, right before when she developed her coke problem.
I like her early stuff when she had a thin strip bush.
I love that too. Like, I'm kind of mainstream though, like Alexis Texas and all my favorite porn
Those
stars.
bitches are old school, man. You need
stop it.
Yeah.
They're very relevant.
You need. There's a bunch of new chicks that are just out there.
I love Alexis Texas and
you got to get them.
Booty.
You know what you do, or if you go on like Nubile's Casting. Like, that site is great because then you get the names of these girls and you don't got to jerk off to their fucking website. You just then go and search them on Pornhub or LobsterTube.
LobsterTube, buddy.
That's my fave.
Can I say why? Can I say why?
Guys, let's all touch each other's dicks.
Can I say why it's not my fave? Here, put this hamburger in my asshole.
Can I guess why?
You already know.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead.
Yes, but you already know.
If I don't know, you say it then.
You guys are like, I feel like I'm at dinner.
Am I
with
right?
an old married
am I
couple.
right? It's because you can't put your mouse on the picture and have it move forward.
Yeah, I need to know how good it's going to get later on.
Bing.
No.
Bing, dude. Bing.
Bing it up.
I thought you were saying bing, bang, bang, like you had the right answer.
Bing, 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 bing,
Bing. Bing. How about over here? Bing.
Let's take this because this guy, we're honestly, he's probably lying, and we're probably just going to be helping him out with his girlfriend who's mad at him.
Such an Arizona-centric episode.
It really is. Chris.
I'm beating the shit out of my girlfriend for calling you guys earlier.
Chris. Hey, this Dan's Paco. I lied. Chris was a fake name.
Chris in Phoenix. It says here you didn't jerk off for a month. When you came back to jerking, you whacked it so hard, you developed a blister, and your new chick now thinks you has an STD. Now, the problem with quitting something, Chris, let me tell you, is that it's a lot like drugs. When you come back, you think you can still do the same amount you did before you quit.
You can't.
And then you OD. You jerk OD'd.
No, it wasn't my chick, by the way. It was my doctor, and I took a break just because.
Oh, dude, you have an STD.
My doctor said an STD, but he's claiming he ran these tests. I'm just jerking too hard, man.
I know. I got the proper diagnosis.
Well, no, that's what it was, man. I told her, I was like, I need to be checked. I thought I had an STD, and she thought so too. She tested. She said, "Oh, you're negative." And then I showed her the palms of my hands, and she just kind of laughed at me because what are you going to say? I had to admit to her. I was like, yeah, I took a month off jerking off, and I saw a girl bend over in front of me and lost my mind, and I fucking beat it so hard.
You started jerking off in public to a girl bending over?
Are you a crazy man on a bus?
I went to the nearest bathroom, man, and took care of it. I went to the nearest bathroom and took care of it, man.
Wow, really?
I like this guy.
Because, yeah, Lewis will do that. Lewis will just go jerk at a place.
You just won yourself a real ass dude shirt.
You know what? Get his address. I'll send him a real ass dude shirt.
This is perfect for the videos that we wanted to watch for the jerking it too much. Oh,
I
God
know.
damn it. We have
Our time flies by so fast on this goddamn show. Do we have it up? Is it working, Christine?
Have it up. Yeah, it's working.
Very cool. Turn it. Come over here, Lewis, if you can. Just move my phone over. This is a montage of guys jerking off in public wanting to get caught. But there are two just fantastic ones.
Something else is playing.
I mean, there are two fantastic ones. And one of them is where a girl is into watching it. He hands her $10. She says she...
Yeah, it's that one's the one that was on.
No, she says she doesn't want it. But he's like, no, take it. And she does. And then she says, for another 20, I'll finish, or for another 10, I'll finish you off. And he panics and drives away. Here it is. Yeah, turn this up.
See? What's up? You like this? Yeah. You want $10? Here, just have it.
Really?
Yeah.
Just because I watched that?
Yep.
It's a Christine origin story.
If you have more, I'll finish it off for you.
I'm gonna go.
Alright.
That's
He gives him $10 more, I'll finish it off for you. And he goes, I gotta go.
Wait, hold on.
She weirds him out.
Hold on. That just chubbed me up so bad that she, like, her face was. I loved it.
Oh yeah, that she said
she was like this. She looked around. She goes,
"I'll finish you off."
I was like, "Yeah, you're an expert."
Didn't even say how. No.
Whoa,
that's a fucking big old dick.
They cut right from that 2 fingers.
There's one guy on a plane who shoots the biggest load I've ever seen in my life.
Jacob's got to clean that off his seat.
Yeah, I was like, nah, it's nice. It's not coffee.
Where's the kid on the plane? There's a kid on a plane.
Oh, dude, he comes so funny.
Ropes.
But he's also staring at the camera. He doesn't break eye contact.
Where's the plane guy? Did we miss him already?
Yeah, he's in the beginning.
You go back to him for a second, then we're going to close out on the fucking girl who falls in love. That's great.
What is this? Is like a philosopher jerking off?
I'm thinking in the desert. I like going to the sand flats.
He waits for black chicks to walk by, which is pretty funny. Keep going.
What is the meaning of life?
We'll post this, obviously.
If I'm thinking, then I also am.
Keep going.
They all got small dicks. That's like a recurring
Except
theme.
that one black dude.
Which is also the big load guy's got a...
But that was also small for a black guy.
This is him here, I think. Yeah. Dude, this guy shoots I'm so envious of his load.
Watch this. This is hilarious.
Oh, my God.
Oh, wait, still going.
Face.
What a sociopath.
Dude, his face is so weird.
Now, wait. Let's go to the end. We only have a minute here left, so let's go to the end of this. Yeah, go back. It's this video.
Look at her, yeah.
This is crazy. Keep going back. Back further. Further.
Okay.
Perfect.
Hey, just driving and jerking.
Some girl just looking for a ride, almost like hitchhiking, sort of.
She's so hot, too.
I think the outcome is fake.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
I'm over there and I can just pay my phone and I'm like, shit, I have to walk all the way over there.
All the way to the Swami?
Yeah, you want to give me a ride?
Yeah.
She's so hot.
Oh, but not for that.
She looks like Angelica.
No, not for that.
Well, I'll still give you a ride.
You're cute, but I'm always like looking for sex or not.
Okay, it's cool. I'll just give you a ride. It's fine. But can I at least see your tits though?
Can I at least see your tits though? This guy's great.
You don't have to do nothing. You don't have to do anything.
I call this video Gomez 2002.
Okay, you're so cute. You don't have to do that. You can find a girl.
But it turns me on.
You're damn cute.
You don't understand though. I need this.
My number does not do that. And it's better if you make it be friends and then maybe something better.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but put it on.
Well,
you're too cute.
Just let me see him though.
You're too cute.
Oh,
this guy must be really cute.
That's it. That you're cute.
He pulls back just the head of a baby.
Cute. You don't need to do that.
Yeah, but what turns him on is pulling his dick out in front of a stranger.
And she's weirded out about it and all that stuff, yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
And that's nice.
And that's nice. And he's gonna wallop on him.
No.
But she showed her tit.
Yeah. Dude, what a great story for a couple to start off with.
He turns the camera off and gets her number. It says they're currently dating. That's probably a lie.
That's fucking hilarious that they're like, so you guys have a good story. You know, the best story is How I Met Your Mom. Now, I'm driving.
That's the final episode of How I Met Your Mother?
Yeah.
Jerking off your car.
That was an answer.
Anyway, hope you enjoyed the series.
You're cute, though. You're cute, though. Dave Smith going to be at the Hustler Club with Louis J. Gomez and myself Friday, May 13th. Go to hustlerclub.com for tickets. And then also...
Can I plug one more?
Yeah.
Because I think I'll also be in Toronto on the 20th and 21st.
Toronto.
Come out there.
20th and 21st. Go to at Comic Dave Smith on Twitter, at Louis J. Gomez on Twitter.
So cool to have these guys here, and you're doing that show with them, and it's so cool to do this show with three of my best buddies in the world and fucking three of the funniest people in the fucking world. So please make sure you go check them out at Detroit Rock City.
Let me plug Skankfest. VIP pre-sale tickets available now, creeklic.com. It's going to be the festival at the Creek in the Cave in Queens, New York, June 18th and 19th. It's going to be fucking awesome. 2 days.
VIP pre-sale gets a complimentary shirt.
I know you haven't announced lineups yet, but we're all going to be there, right?
I will not be.
Oh, you're out of town?
Yeah, but
it's too bad.
But I will be there in spirit.
We are doing stuff for Skank Week, the week leading up to it, and I will make sure that Dan's on a couple of those shows too. So if you have VIP passes, you will be able to see Dan the week leading up to it.
And don't forget to go to CISO.com and subscribe.
Oh, yeah.
So you can watch What's Your Fucking Deal. All three of us are on it. Jay hosts. It's a fucking great show.
Also, if you're listening right now and this weekend, I will be this weekend at the Improv in Addison, Texas.
Yeah.
This Thursday, tomorrow, May 6th through Sunday, May 9th.
Can I ask you something?
Go to bigjcomedy.com for tickets and all of other tour dates, yeah.
bigjcomedy.com for tickets. Are you going to wear your cowboy hat? Or is that only
they should bring my calendar?
Find out on the next Bonfire.
Find out if it happened. Dan Soder, of course, is going to be a comedy on State in Madison, Wisconsin, Thursday, May 19th through Saturday, May 21st. Go to MadisonComedy.com for tickets. And also the big news, Dan Soder's 1 hour special, Not Special, will be premiering Saturday, May 21st at 11 p.m. on Comedy Central. Very, very cool. Guys, fucking thanks for hanging. This was so fun,
thanks for having us, man.
One of the most fun episodes I've had here.
Yeah, it's just fucking great.
Lou, Merkface, Jacob, Christine, all back in full force. We love you guys. We'll catch you next week. It's the Bonfire.
Have a good weekend.